Hey loves, this is Penny Problems, and today I'm doing the Silver Proving Grounds. An alternative way to do it with different talents. And so we're going to start off here by hitting my improved Icy Veins. Round one's pretty self-explanatory. You know, just make sure to stand behind the guy with the shield. Let's take a quick look at the talents I'm using. I have Icy Flows, Ice Barrier, Frozen Jaw, Unstable Magic, Incanter's Flow, and Prismatic Crystal. Two of those being passive. Since this is all about time, passive talents are recommended. Right here on this one, as I said before, placement is key. You want to release your frozen orb in between the lizard and the mob of rats. In the back, you can place your prismatic crystal, throw out your frozen orb, let that hit the crystal. You're going to proc like crazy. Use Ice Lance. Do not blizzard. Okay, round 3 is actually it's the exact same thing as round 1 on gold. You want to stand on the side of these guys because you want that the amber to encase the lizard. So you're going to go ahead, encase it, and you do more damage when you encase it. So, and then I killed him from left to right. Very easy. If you want to kill the amber guy last, you can, so that way you can encase both lizards. But for this worked out for me. On this part, I just went ahead and threw out my frozen orb. I also left the ember guy up in the back so he could cast his ember encasement onto the rats. And at that way, I was proccing with my Ice Lance. And I just went crazy on him while the amber encasement was going on the rats. Okay, here, you want to make the Jinyu your first priority as he heals. And this is easy to kill him. All you have to do is interrupt him. That's when I used my counter spell. And that's a good interrupt. If you want to use your deep freeze, that's another interrupt. You can use Frost Jaw as a great interrupt as well, but I prefer counter spell. And as for the rats, I waited until my frozen orb came up after I killed the Jinyu, and that worked out great. As I said before, the Jinyu is always your first priority as he's the healer. So here again, I went ahead, DPS'd him down. When he starts to heal is the green. Counterspell him, keep DPSing him down. I procced a lot, so that was good for me. And then I went on to the lizard dude. Lizard dude doesn't do anything, so you just DPS him down as quick as you can. Now on this guy I went ahead and I used my deep freeze, which actually gets rid of the shield. So again, deep freeze is also something to look into. Okay, so this part looks like a giant mess, but the best thing you can do is don't panic. Jinyu first. The amber guy in the back is going to cast his ball. When he casts his ball, you're going to try to make sure that he hits the Jinyu, so don't kill the Jinyu right away. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and kill the amber weaver with the frost orb. Proccing Ice Lance. There you go. That's what you need. My water elemental covered my butt there by killing off the amber weaver. With that amber ore, I just went ahead and encased one of these guys in the shield. So that went down quicker. This guy over here, very easy. I still have tons of time left. I just DPS'd him down, deep freezed him to get rid of the shield, and there you go. Simple. Okay, to make this setup easier, I went ahead and polymorphed the Amber Weaver on the right. I tried to get the ball to hit the lizard, encased him so I could DPS him down faster. I went ahead and killed the Jinyu first though because, like I said, Jinyu first priority. So I encased him with the second ball there, DPS'd him down as quick as I could. Went ahead and killed the lizard next because I needed that Amber Weaver to cast his ball. Encased him, DPS'd him down. Okay, so I had both Amber Weavers up at this point, but that's okay. Like again, just don't panic, you know, you'll get through it just fine. Again, you can re-polymorph them if you'd like. You don't have to, it wastes time. So I just went ahead and did it with both of them. With this last guy, I went ahead and encased him, and then I just blew him up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and talk more about my talents and the glyphs that I'm using. My talents, the first one I have is Icy Flows, that allows you to cast while moving. The second talent is Ice Barrier, which really doesn't do anything in here. It's damage reduction. Frost Jaw, that's a good silence to use. Cold Snap, that regains health and stuff. Again, useless in here except for Frost Nova. Unstable Magic is good for AoE damage. And Cantor's Flow goes up and down as far as damage increase, and Prismatic Shard is good for AoE damage as well. I'm using Glyph of Icy Veins, so my Icy Veins has more time. I'm using Splitting Ice, so it hits more targets, and I have Greater Elemental for more health on my Elemental. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.